Now, have you been sneezing a bit lately? Well, you are not alone. This time of year can cause havoc for allergen sufferers. We welcome back our natural health guest from Health 2000's Go Healthy range of products, Janeen Howard, to tell us how supplements can help. Good morning, Janeen.
Good morning, Mel.
Nice to see you back in the studio.
Thanks for having me.
Why is it so difficult at this time of year?
Yeah, good question. I mean, we generally associate allergen season with spring and summer. Look, that's completely understandable because there's a lot of pollen floating around in the air. But now we're moving into autumn. There's still that concern. So we've had an amazing summer, which means the flowers are still out in full bloom, which can cause problems. And we're also moving into autumn. We're going to start to see those leaves drop off the trees and the wind will stir up all that pollen. So it's still a concern for those with pollen-sensitive noses. And then also we're actually going into the cooler weather, which means we're going to be spending a lot more time indoors. And then we're going to be around the likes of dust. Mould can be a concern for some places in rooms that aren't necessarily well ventilated. And we're also spending a lot more time indoors with pets that we might have indoors, which can really stir everything up.
A whole lot of factors.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are plenty of factors that get to trigger us off.
Yeah.
How are we affected?
Yeah, good question. There's certainly a lot of different symptoms. Look, commonly our eyes, nose and throat are affected. That can really compromise our breathing. Sleep can be disrupted and we can actually wake up feeling quite miserable, which means we can start our day off with our mood affected as well and go about our day feeling in low mood. Unfortunately, we can't actually avoid allergens, but we can actually take a number of products, including natural ingredients that can help provide support.
Talked to my husband about that. Grumpy with the sneezing, no idea. And you bought this product in from Health 2000 as well. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
I can. So it's another beauty from Go Healthy range and it's called Go Allergy Support. It's a really comprehensive formulation that contains allergen-busting ingredients to really provide support to sufferers and also to the immune system.
So it sounds exactly what a lot of us will need at this time of year. So what's actually in it?
Okay, so I like to think of it as your all-in-one product to really help provide support and relief. So we have ingredients like garlic, horseradish and fenugreek, and they're provided at triple strength potencies. And so what those three ingredients do is they work on clearing the airways and the respiratory passages, and also supporting the health of the immune system. We also have the likes of vitamin C and quercetin in there, which are really beautiful antioxidants, but they also work on keeping the histamine levels in the body healthy. And one ingredient in there I particularly love is a herb called Eye Bright. And if you could see a photo of this herb, it's so beautiful. It actually looks like the centre of the flower looks like an eye and the petals look like the eyelashes. So they actually do, this herb does what the name suggests. It helps to keep the eyes nice and bright. So it's really ideal to soothe troubled and tired eyes.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's a great product.
So what age can take it?
So like a lot of the Go Healthy products, it is a high potency formulation. So that means it's adults only. So really from age 13 years of age and over would be suitable. Now the dose on the label is 1 to 2 capsules a day. So the best way of taking that is 1 capsule is your maintenance dose, and in times of need you can increase the dose to 2 capsules. And it's a case of just listening to your body, knowing what your triggers are, if it's seasonal or environmental, and in those cases taking the maximum dose of 2 capsules throughout those times.
Okay, great advice as always, Janeen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
And Janeen has brought along a bottle of Go Allergy Support for everyone in the audience today. And it's available at Health 2000. Just ask their friendly staff to point you in the right direction.